Any suggestions about what to do with the last pieces of a trade after you have sold at 10, at plus 10%, plus 15%, plus 20%? Because sometimes they continue to go up, and that's going to happen as a trader. When you are a short-term trader, uh, what's going to happen is that you're going to see certain stocks go up 100% after you sell it. And that's just the risk that you take as a short-term trader. As a long-term investor, you're being paid for volatility risk. So the longer you hold on to something, the more volatility you have to withstand. So you're going to get paid for that if it works out. So you have to clarify to yourself, are you a trader or are you an investor? Okay. And in certain market environments, it's a cycle, it's a circle, and this is never going to change. In certain market environments, uh, momentum really, really catches on. And you're going to have stocks go up. Instead of going up 3 to 5 days, they'll go up 10 days. Like, for example, here. Okay. And during this phase, you're going to wish you held on to stocks longer. Um, just give me a second here. So during this phase, you're going to wish you held on stocks, for a longer time frame. And when you finally do that, then this happens. And here you end up wishing that you would have sold, when you actually had a chance to sell at a 10% profit. And now you're here, and then the whole thing changes all over again. It's a big circle, okay? And you can go back and search, whether it was the weed stocks years ago, right over here, big run up. I know a lot of people who got involved in some of these stocks. They sold them for 20%, and then they ended up, with seller's remorse. I wish I would have held on. Then you had the Chinese stocks. Remember when IQ came out? Billy, right over here. IQ, the same thing. And this is what happens. So this is when you try to become a long-term holder, you have these type of risk here.